1,000 steps on up. Just how steep it is. Straight up and down. Melissa waded back. Our legs are shot after that one, so I told Melissa to stay back and I'll go over here fast. I don't want to leave her alone too long, but I want to get to where the stream comes down the glacier. It should make for some sick views. So without spraining my ankle, I'm gonna run through this slippery wet rocks. Not the best for running. And I gotta find a traverse point. Might be it right there. Might not be. 1, 2, 3, got a little wet. 4, 5. Okay, we're over. Now we're up. Now we're back on the other side. Snow coming off the mountain up there. Look at that. All the way down. New Zealand at its finest right here. Beautiful. There's no place like this on earth, man. All the snowy places you see, they're not as lush and green as this. You have, look at this, there's waterfalls everywhere. It's not even raining that hard. You have every single kind of topography and geology here. Ooh, that was fun.
Of our 16 days in New Zealand, we were absolutely blessed with great weather for the vast majority of the time, despite it being an island that receives a ton of precipitation. Our visit to Mount Cook National Park was one of those days where you might be able to say that we took an L on the weather, but it was worth it because A, it's what you make of it, and B, we had bluebird sunny skies several times in other places that are almost always rainy.
So in New Zealand, you pump gas first and you pay later. And we know in Miami, that would never work. You'd be ripping and running all day long. It also ain't cheap. That's in New Zealand dollars. That's for 40 liters. That's like 75% of the tank. Yeah, it ain't cheap, but it's all right. The pump works really fast, way faster than ours. That's nice.
We also did a few hikes in the park that were nonetheless stunning and therefore can offer perspective on alternative plans. Tasman Glacier was one of those hikes, and it was yet another one of New Zealand's natural features that took your breath away in its own unique way.
Clearing up a little, let's go see a glacier.
This way, I presume?
This way, you presume correctly.
You might not be able to see it in the video, but there were jet boats down there offering up-close tours of the icy lake. This was the first month of summer in the South Island, and there was still plenty of ice and even icebergs in the lake as early as the 1880s. The New Zealander attitude towards natural conservation is undoubtedly one of the reasons that this wondrous paradise continues to be so absolutely pristine.
Some gentlemen from the Rockies. They were telling us about all the different formations up there. So that's a cirque up there. Forms when the glacier erodes 20,000 years ago. The other thing what I asked him was how you can age places. And he's talking about how you can look for fossils. You can look for certain kinds of rock. And he was able to tell us that the rocks in this general vicinity are from the Cambrian period. I don't know if the camera sees it, but it's not the easiest to get down. Oh, these wet rocks and mud. Whoa, almost lost there. Thank God I grabbed that. I'm good. Yeah. I would not send you up this though. Cool tree. The sun popped out for a quick half second so you can see maybe there just how blue Pukaki can be. Had a brief second there where you can see just how blue the lakes here can be. And we were saying earlier, the explorers the Maori were the first to come here, but the explorers who came here after, they were accustomed to seeing different kinds of lakes all over the world. And you know, when you think of a lake, you think it's kind of darker colored, and they came here and it's the color of dentine ice, you know. They must have just been bewildered. I don't know. I've never seen colors like that. Bluer than the Bahamas, for sure.